Hello everyone! Today, let's look at the Battle Pass for Alchemy Star. So, this is something that costs around $10 depending on your currency that you're going to be paying with. And it gives you a bunch of materials and most importantly, it gives you these skins here that are in the background. So in this case, you get the Areia Collector's outfit and you get Nail's outfit. Well, technically Nail's outfit is actually in the free tier. So if we go down into the Battle Pass here, we can see that you can get him for free. Just at level 21 of the Battle Pass, so kind of nice, you don't have to pay for it. But the Areia outfit here, you do need to get the premium version to get it at level 11 of the Battle Pass. So, I was kind of thinking to myself, what is the value of the Battle Pass? I personally bought it here for the Areia skin. She is my waifu, and I needed to give her the best outfit possible. So I spent the money. And now I'm thinking to myself, what else did I really get with this Battle Pass? Am I going to do this again in the future? When there's a different skin? Is the materials actually worth it? So, let's just kind of do a quick preview of the sort of stuff that's in here. So, basically you're getting level up materials here. You're getting the Jasper, or Jasper, depending on how it's pronounced. There's Nidium, you get the currency, you get some of the materials for Ascension, you're getting some of the weapon equipment. But this got kind of standard stuff, and you're going to see that repeats a lot throughout this Battle Pass. You do get a couple pulls, and I do mean just a couple, but for the most part, you'll notice a lot of these are just those mats that we saw in the beginning here. And you're not even getting more. You're just getting the same amount, just in a later tier of the Battle Pass. So it's not like you're getting more later on. You do eventually get more rare materials. In this case, we get a Order Box 4, but in the beginning, you only get Order Box level 2. So you do get somewhat better stuff, but that's really the only thing that upgrades as you go further on in the Battle Pass. And once you beat the Battle Pass, you finish it, you just get 3 pulls. They're not even for the same banner. So you get 1 for the regular banner that's always there, and you get 2 for the exclusive. Whoopee. I just need 48 more, and then I can get the pity range. But it's kinda whatever. So I went and did some tedious work, and I went and combined all of this into an Excel sheet. So let me pull that up here. So here we go. So this is everything you get from the Battle Pass. So on the left here, we have the icons. And next to it, I have the name of the item. And then the thing you want to look at is the thing that's in this purple blue here. So in this case, that's the totals. That's the amount you get from the Battle Pass when you buy the premium version. Don't worry about the stuff on the top. That's just me adding together like all the items. But as you can see, you get like 144 general Jasper, you get 720k of the currency. Nidium, not, the actual useful currency. You get some of the order boxes. One thing worth considering is that this is like for each element. They don't just give you like water, for instance. They do give you all of it. Just, they spread it out. So they have a sublime. So, yeah. Basically, there's a whole bunch of those mats that we saw in the beginning. So let's go into the more interesting stuff. So the amount of pulls you get. So you get 4 standard banner pulls. You get 4 star flares. Whoopee. This is kind of whatever. If they didn't have this in the Battle Pass, I wouldn't think anything of it. Because 4 is already not a 6 star. I'll tell you that. If you do get a 6 star from the 4 pulls, I envy you. But realistically, not going to happen for most people. Then we have the 2 skins. Which, only one of them is paid. The other one's free. So, Areia here is the one you just have to pay for. So you get one of those. And then, we're back to our 4 pulls here. But this time, this is for the exclusive banner. Like previously, you're probably still going to get nothing. But, it's better than nothing. But I wouldn't notice if they disappear. Because it's still not substantial. So here we have some of the better mats. We have Order Box 3. So you get quite a bit of this. I mean, it's sort of useful. You can probably ascend twice a unit, I'm thinking, with 40, but I mean, it's still not anything crazy that I would probably spend money for, personally. Then we have 2 furniture items, one of which is the paid one, which is the Red Riding Hood hanger. I mean, I'm not buying anything for furniture. I don't know if you guys would, but personally, I'm not spending 10 bucks to get some furniture that, you know, doesn't really benefit me directly. Then we have order box 4. We get 8 of those of the different elements. So, I mean, that's kind of nice, but that's really not a lot of materials. And then, here's the juicy part. You get the Lumamber. Or Lumamber. Whatever, how you pronounce it. Let me know if there's an official way to pronounce it. I can't find it, but that's how I'm going to say it. So, let's go back to where the Lumamber is in the Battle Pass. Because, in my opinion, this is the best part of it. Besides the skin, unless the skin sucks, in which case you want the Lumamber. So you get it at level 51. So you better be leveling that Battle Pass. If you're not leveling that Battle Pass to level 51, then that's a waste of currency. And realistically, that's all you have to get it to. You just have to get to 51. Because let's look at everything past 51. Okay? We're just getting regular materials. And really not much. You're missing out on like 3 poles, but I would rather have the 1200 Lumamber personally. So, I mean, as long as you level up the Battle Pass, I would say it's worth it. So it costs around $10. Essentially, what you're paying for the Lumamber is the cost of the Battle Pass, which kind of brings us closer to our conclusion here. Whether or not you should buy the Battle Pass is, 1, were you just gonna buy the currency in the first place? Then you should probably buy just the Battle Pass. But obviously, there isn't a perfect world where this exists completely, because usually you're buying the currency because the banner is about to expire and you want to pull the character. And in that case, you can't just buy the Battle Pass unless, you know, you already have levels in it. I mean, the nice thing about the Battle Pass here is that you can still level it up in the free tier, and then you can come back later and then pay for the premium tier and, you know, get the premium stuff. So that's kind of nice. So I would say first reason you'd buy the Battle Pass is you were going to buy the currency anyway for pulls. Second reason is you want to buy the premium skin. So in this case, you want to buy the Areia skin, which, for this skin in particular, I wouldn't blame you. It's for best girl, and it's a pretty good skin. So that alone is a pretty decent value for the money. I mean, I'm not going to get into, you know, 10-ish bucks is worth like a skin, but considering you get other stuff with it, I would say it's definitely worth it. Because if we go over here, it's about 1,600 to actually buy the skin by itself. So I think it's fine to buy a Battle Pass to get the skin because of that. It's just you're getting a skin for better value than if you were to buy it just from the shop. So basically, those are the 2 reasons I would see it. There is a third reason, and this one is you just don't have enough time to play the game, and you need to get more materials to, you know, keep up with the pace. So in that case, you know, these materials can add up, like the 720k Nidium. I mean, that's pretty decent, you know, but it is a Battle Pass, so you're gonna be playing the game anyway, realistically. So you're gonna be getting materials because of that. So in a sense, buying the Battle Pass isn't quite a shortcut either. I mean, unless you purchase levels, which, I mean, you could, I guess, but I mean, that just feels painful. I mean, that's my pulling currency right there, so I wouldn't dream of touching that. But I mean, what do you guys think about the Battle Pass? Did you buy the Battle Pass for the skin, or did you buy it for the Lumamber? Did you buy it just for the overall package? Because I'm genuinely curious, because like I said, I just bought it for the skin. So next time the Battle Pass comes out, I'm curious to see if they change any of the materials here. So I did start fairly recently, so I don't know if they changed like any of the materials that they offered in the Battle Pass since the last one. But I will be looking at the next skin in the Battle Pass to determine whether or not it's worth it for me to buy it again. Because, I mean, the resources aren't quite worth it for me unless I want the Lumamber. But, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about the Battle Pass. And, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.